Hello and welcome to our show Clear, your guide to understanding cough. And today with us we have a well-renowned ENT surgeon, Dr. Rajeev Nerurkar. Dr. Rajeev Nerurkar will tell us what is the relation between an allergy and a cough. And later we will talk about the causes, the treatment and how you can keep yourself healthy. Thank you so much for joining us, Doctor. Doctor, the first question I would like to ask you is, why do people cough?
Cough is produced when there is stimulation of the lining of the nose or the throat or the voice box or the lungs. It's a normal reflex of the body.
Okay. So doctor, what are the types of cough?
The commonest types of cough we see today are allergic coughs, infective coughs which are because of some infection or because of reflux of the acid that we produce in our stomachs. Out of which by far the most common is the allergic cough that we see today.
What are the allergies that causes a cough?
There are multiple allergies that we see today. It's basically because of our changing lifestyles and the kind of urbanization we are getting used to. We get allergies to multiple dusts that's floating around, house dust mites, we have pollens in the air, we have inhalants that we contract at our workplaces, and also the kind of foods that we eat.
Okay. So if these are the reasons that cause a cough, what are the precautions that one needs to take to avoid such a cough?
We have to understand that how actually these allergens cause cough in us. So what really happens is that these particular allergens will cause irritation in any of these linings, and the irritation will lead to inflammation or swelling of this lining, and then that will produce cough. We can take multiple precautions starting from the food that we eat and the water or the fluids that we drink. The foods, as much as possible, we should eat at home. Try to avoid sour fruits, sour food that will produce an allergic response. At your workplaces, you can try to wear a mask if it's not too bad. And you can also, at your occupation, see that you are not constantly exposed to the fumes and take a break from your schedule.
So doctor, you have given us what are the reasons why one can get an allergy and that can lead to a cough. What are the treatment options one should get if they're suffering from a cough?
Well, first we always start with home remedies. But if you have a cough, it is a better idea to see and check with your doctor so that you're not missing any symptoms such as bronchitis, asthma or things like that. Once you've checked with that, there are multiple treatment options available for allergies today. It can start from a symptomatic treatment. That means just taking care of symptoms, like if you have a running nose or a wet cough or a dry cough, then you take a symptomatic anti-allergic treatment. If it is progressing more than that, then you can actually even start thinking of immunological treatments, where you can actually have vaccines which can give you protection against the allergen that you are exposed to and that you are allergic to. And this could form the scientific form of the treatment.
Right, so there is a lot of insightful information that you've given us about the cough and the allergies that lead to it. What are the suggestions that you give, doctor, to your patients who are suffering from a cough?
Prevention is definitely better than cure. And for allergies, actually, prevention forms the mainstay of the treatment per se. Let's say in the season, let's say it's a monsoon season, then you have to take precautions that you don't get wet in the rains. If you do get wet, then you have to cover yourself, dry yourself, and see that you're not exposed to very strong winds. Sour fruit, try to avoid in this season. Stay away from dust particles. At home, you can start by cleaning your windows, cleaning your carpets. Try to see that your curtains are not very thick. You have simple durries. See that your mattresses and the pillow covers are hypoallergenic. You get now hypoallergenic polyester mattresses. That's what you should replace your old mattresses with.
Thank you so much, Dr. Rajeev.
Thank you very much. It was a pleasure.
Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, stay healthy.